Yo, I'm Drew and I just got my new UK medical prescription. Been waiting a little while for this one, and we have a bunch of crazy stuff on this script. So if you don't know, UK medical has been a thing in the UK for quite a long time. It's been readily available in the UK for like the last 3 years now. It's been available in the UK technically since 2018, but readily available for like the last 3 years. If you want to know any more information about how to get on UK medical, you should definitely go on my channel and look at some other videos that I've made. Just so you guys know as well, the clinic I'm with is My Medica. I love being with them, but you should also look up online which clinic works best for you. So look, let's get into this new UK medical. So we have some crazy stuff coming on this. We have some big Narstie Medical, then these 2 organic living soil bits from Canada, a GMO that's claiming 30%, and a bubblegum biscotti cross grape gasoline. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this, have a little look at some of them, and see what they're saying. Okay, so the big Narstie Medical, I've actually already made a YouTube short about it. It's not good. Like, it smells like Moroccan peaches, the strain, but not too great. It's not the best smell in the world. It kind of just smells like some irradiated bud to me. And in the consumption, it is not good at all. It is pretty dead in the flavor, and I was not enjoying it. So, big Narstie Medical, I've already been through it. I've already seen it. That's my thoughts. Now, these 2 live-in soil ones, okay? I was told that these are not good before they even got onto UK medical. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a YouTube short on some bud that was only £2.50 a G. It was some Canadian bud, and it was by the Green Dutchman, which is also who these are by. But the thing is, that short, it wasn't actually by Green Dutchman. I just had the bud in a Green Dutchman pot. Like, one of my homies had come back from Canada and had given me the bud in that pot. So I'd reviewed this bud, but I said it wasn't the brand that it was for the pot, right? But all the comments from the Canadians were like, yo, that branded pot is awful. So I knew that these were going to be bad before they even came. But I'm saying, oh, I knew they're going to be bad. I haven't even tried them. I haven't even opened them. But people have been telling me that they're not great. But obviously, I kind of figured they wouldn't be great beforehand. But in saying that, let's have a little look. Let's open up this organic gold butter mac and see what it's saying. Again, it just smells like irradiation. Doesn't smell like bud, like... Oh, God, the nug quality on this is not great either. Smells like nothing, if you ask me, that gold butter mac. I swear these are supposed to be non-irradiated. But it smells like how irradiated bud smells. What about this maple kush? Oh. That is not good. It smells better than the other one, I'll tell you that. But like, in a really weird way. It's very strange in the sense of it has a smell to it that smells really bad, like worse than the other one. But coming through from that is a little bit of what the actual flavor, I guess, should be. So it does smell a bit better than the other one, because the other one just smells like straight nothing. This one, although it smells bad, at least has like somewhat of a terp to it. There is a nug in this, which is the worst looking nug I've ever seen on UK medical. Remember, if you want to see the flower from this, you should check the short in the pinned comment down below, and you should definitely look at the flower that I am recording right now. Both of these, terrible. I will try them, but goddamn, that's worse than some of the Noidex I saw at the very beginning. Moving on, let's have a little look at this bubblegum biscotti cross grape gasoline. This is the bazookas. A lot of people have been talking about this one for a long time. I think this was supposed to come on UK medical months ago as well, and it just never did. I can't lie, my first initial thought smelling that was fake terps. I didn't get that fake terp smell anymore after I first initially ripped it off. So maybe it was just like my initial first reaction to just the smell. I very much doubt there'd be fake terps in it. I mean, that seems pretty whack. But that was just the vibe I got from smelling it originally. The nugs in this looking really nice, looking like biscotti nugs. So that's a pretty good sign. There is just an ever so slight unnatural smell about it, which just makes me feel a little bit uneasy, but we'll try it and see how it is. There's one last medical to look through here before I try them, and that is this 30% claiming GMO, which of course we're going to test as well. This is a good bag. This is probably one of the better bags I've ever seen. Oh, okay. That smells like some good GMO. That smells like a proper thing of GMO. Nug quality looking really good. Maybe ever so slightly leafy on the trim. But looking and smelling like, I would say, an 8 out of 10 GMO. Definitely doesn't look like it would be 30% though. Let's test that on the tester real quick. I am going to be very, very surprised if this comes up at 30. It doesn't look like it. Like, when you look at the nug, it doesn't look like a 30. But it could. It's not all about the looks. Like, it's not all about that frost. 27%. on the nug that I tested. Not too bad when it's claiming 30%. I don't doubt that there probably are some nugs that maybe come up 30%, but it's still a pretty wild claim. Right, all that's left now is to try them, so I'm gonna try them, and then I will be back, and I'll let you know how they were. Okay, so I've just tried all of them, and as we said right at the beginning, we already tried the big Narstie Medical. This one is dead. No flavor to it whatsoever. Consumes really, really bad. Now, surprisingly enough, these living soil ones are actually pretty decent. There's still not anything to write home about, but they're all right. I feel like if they were £5 a G, then I wouldn't have any complaints. The GMO one wasn't really that good. Didn't really have any flavor. Again, wasn't the worst thing ever, but it wasn't really that great. And then finally, the bazookas, the bubblegum biscotti grape gasoline. This is actually really, really banging. I feel like that initial thought I had on the terp is just from where it has that biscotti flavor with the grape gasoline, and that is a smell I haven't smelt before, so it smelled a bit strange. But in the flavor, it actually comes out tasting like a permanent marker. Really, really nice. So that's my thoughts on my script this month. I would love to know your thoughts on your script this month, what you got, whether you got any of these, if you had a different opinion on it. I'd love to know in the comments down below. And hopefully I'll see you guys on a live stream later tonight at 9 PM on Kick. It'll be in the pinned comment down below, along with the short with the flower so you can see the flower.